go around. We lit out here this summer, man.
And here it looks like we have a charter. We have a captain and several people got on the boat. They loaded food, drinks, and stuff, but we've got one more person to get on the boat, and they're kind of like, oh, heck no. I ain't getting on this. They've tried stepping on several times, but they keep just backing off. Like, nah, bro, this one isn't happening. So we're going to get an assist, it looks like. Oh, she's so nervous. Hey, there we go. And Cap's ready to roll now. And this crew's loading up to go out there and have a good time on the water as well. Loading the ice and getting the beverages cold. I am not sure what they were screaming about. I don't see anything being tossed out of the boat. And the screaming's definitely stopped. First I thought maybe there was an animal, but I guess not. I kind of want to scream at them a little bit. Let's not bring balloons on the water. It's just a terrible idea. They see the camera and they're going to give us the thumbs up. Whatever it was, though, it must be gone now. I'm a little confused by this situation. So the truck right here actually belongs to the gentleman that you see kind of giving the coaching right here on the side. Try backing this down a few times, and somebody walked up and, well, let's just say, said, hey, let me give you a hand. And I guess they got tired of watching him back it up the wrong way. And he just backed it down for him. I mean, you can see the guy just leaving here now. He's just going to walk back to his boat. But it's just crazy. He just walked up and was like, hey, bro, let me do it for you. Kind of like I did. If you go back and search for videos, you might find the video at Boynton Beach where I actually did this for somebody and we caught it on camera. We got an Avanti heading up to the dock here. Crew looks pretty solid. I mean, we've got somebody ready at the bow with the lines, but the boat's kind of just stalled out now. Here we go. We're going to start making that approach back toward the front. And one miss. So we're going to go for the ring toss here. 2. And our guy's a little bit off. We've missed 3 now. And Cap may have to push this one all the way into the dock so our guy can go ahead and get this one wrapped up. We've got 3 misses. Cap's drifting a little further off now. And this is usually the easier of the processes if we can get somebody up there who can just give us the toss and get us pulled in. So Cap is going to come in heavy bow first now. But we're going to miss again. We got 4 misses on this one. Can we go for 5? And no, the 5th one lands. He gets it on the 5th try, but man, it took all 5 tries to get this one done. So our boat's coming down, but we got a guy down here on the ski and he fell off the ski. But I don't think the boat sees him. I don't know if he sees either one of the skis because he's just coming. So he stops now for a second. And now maybe we've noticed these guys, but we've got one of our ski riders is in the water. And I guess this is one way to move the ski. I mean, I figured he would just get back on and maybe come up onto the dock, but for some reason he's just kind of swimming it out. And this one's confusing me as well. I'm not sure why, but yeah, our guys decided that instead of getting on the ski and trying to start it, we're just going to swim it around so this other boat can back down the dock. He did try getting on a few times, and it didn't work out so well. We can see the other skis already moved to the other side. But it just seems like it would be so much easier to grab that rear swim step and kind of get myself back up here and start to ski and drive it over. But instead, he's going to swim it around. And even swimming it around, there's another boat on the other dock. He's going to have to swim it around this sailboat that's sitting here. But man, this one really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. He definitely took the more difficult path. But our guy in the other boat over here is going to be able to back down now without any issues as everybody's out of the way. Now this one may be debatable a little bit. This I feel is probably one of the more difficult retrievals is our guy's doing it by himself. So he's got to do everything by himself. He's got to get the lines ready. If he's going to use fenders, he's got to get them out and ready. But some people will tell you this is easier. If you can just do it on your own, you don't have to worry about dealing with anybody else. But here we see people mess up all the time with multiple people helping out. Let's see how our cap does as he does the solo approach. I mean, he's leaving the helm. He's going to walk up and step right onto the dock and walk this thing up. And it's always amazing. You see somebody like this come in and do it by themselves, no issues whatsoever. It's kind of like hitting the old easy button, and he's just going to walk it up. Now let's see if the crew coming in behind him can have the same success. And our guy here has got a couple people on the boat, so he's got a little bit of extra help. He's going to choose the same dock that our guy who just hit the easy button chose and try and come in right behind him, it appears. And the wind and current's already got him a little bit, and he's kind of drifted past the dock. I won't lie, I actually thought our solo guy was going to do this as well, but he was able to correct. So our solo guy nailed it the first try. Our crew that's got people ready with the lines and everything and a cap behind the helm misses on the first try. And I got a feeling as wide as he's coming here, my man's probably going to miss on the second try as well, actually. So he's going to come wide, but this is an interesting approach. Definitely a different approach than our last captain took. So our crew's going to take the slow roll approach up toward the dock. We've got somebody in the bow ready with the lines. Let's see how this second attempt goes for him. And he's a little bit off, and the wind and current, it looks like it's caught him just a little bit and kind of stalling him out right here. Gonna have to give a little bump of forward throttle. And look at this, solo cap to the rescue. So our guy who brought his boat in by himself, got his lines ready on his own, docked his boat by himself, is now gonna assist this crew as well. And my man's the hero of the day, as this crew right here kind of gotten themselves into a little bit of mischief. They were kind of just stuck off the dock, and it just shows you how two people can take two very different approaches and have two very different results. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Boats vs. Haulover channel, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here. If not, we're coming to steal your drain plug.